Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. So as you remember with the previous video, we did upgrade our fuel system a bit. We also got it to start again, so I'm actually really happy, excited that that happened. And then yeah, on this video we are gonna try to see if we can actually make our throttle body work. So let's go and have some fun. With our fuel lines that we have hooked up, everything there is working nice and properly, and the only thing that's stopping us from actually driving the car, testing the car, revving the car, whatever the case may be, is our throttle body right there, as we are not able to control it. I don't want to go on a cable. I just prefer to go on a drive-by wire, because you can also set the sensitivity and all of those nice type of things. So what we're gonna do is, as you can see right here from Dictator, I did receive my drive-by wire. It seems like there is 14 wires here that I need to hook up. I don't really know what's going for where, but luckily we do have a diagram right here. Unfortunately, I'm not really 100% sure, because it seems like there's much more wiring here than I believe there should be for the throttle body, as well as for the pedal, and then obviously going to the management. Hopefully, I'm not sure, but hopefully we can use that management for our cruise control as well. I'm not, like I mentioned, I don't know if it's possible for us to be able to control that on the Dictator management, well, on the drive-by-wire system, but we will be figuring that out. We'll have to figure it out, and also, as I've mentioned, there is a lot of wiring here that we'll have to figure out. Luckily, I do have a diagram right here which I can just follow step by step, so that we can get all of these things 100% sorted out. So it seems like some of the things might already be easy, as you have a throttle body positive, throttle body negative, and then battery negative, battery positive, and then the rest we'll just have to figure out what is the rest going for future functions. And yeah, so I believe if we work nice and carefully with it, there's going to be future functions, as it says here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 outputs. That's going to be future functions, but for now we'll have to sort out what is happening here, and also check the calibrations and. So let me just read through all of this carefully, so that I understand what's happening here, and then we can start by installing our drive-by-wire system. So I think what I'm going to start with is seemingly, well, let's start with this first. Seemingly that this two system, the throttle body as well as the acceleration pedal, is a complete different setup from the management itself, or from anything. I'm gonna try to separate them first, get them out of the whole car, so that we can actually wire it outside of the car and then test it, see if it works, and then we can just put it back. So what I'm gonna do now is I already unplugged the wire. Doesn't seem like you can really see anything in here, but anyway, so here's the wire that I removed that goes there into the pedal. So I'm gonna trace this wire as far high on top as possible, and then I'm gonna cut it off so that I have this wiring, and then as well as I'm gonna remove my foot pedal. I believe it's gonna be one bolt here and then one bolt at the top. So let me get that system out quickly. So we do have our foot pedal, acceleration pedal removed now. There's a plug that goes into there. So now we'll have to go to our throttle body. Throttle body should be quite easy. I just need to loosen up this hose pipe right here. The wiring is already loose, because we have loosened it up when we cut it when we redid the wiring for the engine bay. So quite easy, quite simple. removing this 4 bolts, 1, 2, 3, 4 at the bottom, and then also remove this boost pipe. So now that I have the throttle body removed as well as the acceleration pedal also removed, I want to start to do the wiring, but unfortunately due to that it seems that it wants to rain, I don't want to work there by the Audi now. So what I'm going to do for me to be able to start working on this comfortably, I want to sort out this table of mine, as it's been long overdue, as I just left everything, just put everything here, basically becoming like a dumping site. So I'm going to put you on a time lapse, put some nice music on, and then I just want to start cleaning this whole section so that I will be able to work here. So now with our working area nice cleaned up, there's a lot more space that we have that we can work on. So what I've done now is just put the wiring here, as you can see, and then something that I've noticed when you look at the diagram right here, you can see it says here Bosch pin number 2, number 1, number 2 and number 5, number 6, what. So what I've noticed on this side, that you'll actually notice it says here 1, and then that side is 6, so I believe this is 1 to 6. And then as well, when you look at this side, it also shows you on this plug right here, it also indicates your numbers 2, 4, 6, and then that side 1, 3, 5. So all I'm going to do now, just to see if it works, just strip down this wires here at the end, and then basically just connect it as they say, number 3, trace it which one is number 3, and then connect it to the throttle body pin number 2, connected that side for the throttle body as well as for the pedal, and then just basically see what happens when we give it power, if it actually opens up or not. So let me just get that wiring done, and then we'll see what it looks like as soon as I'm done.
You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round.
I do have everything now connected. Our foot pedal is connected, our throttle body is connected, and then also does have power, positive, negative. And then it seems like it shows that there is power in the box. And then as soon as we take the remote wire that switches the box on, once I connect it there, you'll notice that the box also comes on. So what I'm going to do is just quickly properly secure it right here. So now that I've got that final box on, I want to see if this thing now actually works accordingly to the wiring loom. So let's see if I push this down. Doesn't seem like anything is happening right there like it's supposed to. That's a boomer. So now, yeah, I don't actually know what to do now. I don't know if it's supposed to be calibrated first. I have no idea. I don't know if I need to get that cable to calibrate it. But yeah, I just want to play around with it a bit. Something that bothered me this side is that it said it needs a power wire, positive and a negative. Now according to me, this is a positive, and then this one is a negative, and then yeah, so I want to see if I just play around a bit with the throttle body wiring. I believe this should be correct. I don't think we should have any issues with that. So I want to see if I play around with the wiring this side, what will happen. So now playing around a bit, I actually forgot the most important part, and that is this two wiring right here. As you can see, throttle body motor positive and negative, and I actually forgot to link those as well, or connect those as well, hence it's not working. So I did test it now. So now if I hold it here, now press my throttle body here on, sorry, I'm just keeping it here underneath my arm so I can record and use this pedal at the same time. So now if I just press it open, there you can see how my throttle body also opens and close. So yeah, I'll have to calibrate it. As you can see, press it all the way open. There we go, there it's open, but now I still have that much that can be used, and also the throttle body doesn't close all the way, so definitely needs calibration. But at least now I know that all of this complete setup is working. So all that's left for me to do now on the table here is just to solder all of this together, and then shrink it together, and then as well as make my wiring just look nice and neat. So yeah, it seems like we have used all of the wires. Doesn't seem like anything is short. The only wire that I've noticed that's loose is this one. I'm not 100% sure what it's for, but I see here it's number 11 override, 12 volt on this pin overrides the second TPS sensor. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure what that is for, but I'm sure we'll find it out sooner or later. So yeah, let me get this wiring nice and neat. Okay, so I have hooked everything up, put it back like it's supposed to be, including our drive-by-wire system. That's plugged in. It's plugged in by the foot pedal. The remote wire is connected. Positive, negative is connected. So I believe everything should go as planned. Let's see if we can get the car started and actually see what happens. I'm actually really quite excited because I've got no idea what is going to happen. We just put these gauges here, maybe so we can have a look. We can't. We'll have to fix that, get this dash of ours, cluster of ours working as soon as possible. So let's switch it on. Doesn't seem like we're getting enough power. I believe there's an issue with the way the terminals are connected. Let me quickly resolve that issue. So now that I've fixed that issue, Let's switch on the ignition. Let pressure and everything build nicely. I think I should set the priming of the pump maybe for 10 seconds or so it can prime it a bit longer. But anyway, let me get back in, as everything does look good. For some reason the volts look a bit low, but I think that's due to the fan. Let's start the car and hear what it does. Okay, almost started. Let's try again. Yeah, I believe what's happening there is that the throttle drive-by, the drive-by wire for throttle body, it's open too much, and I believe that's why it sounds like it wants to run away. Let me just quickly run through everything just to make sure that there's no vacuum leak. So I can't seem to find any vacuum leaks. Let me try to start it, let it idle just maybe for 2 seconds and see what happens with the throttle body. Yeah, no, that is open way too much. So that could be the injectors, but I also believe it could also be our drive-by wire that's also open too much. It could be either or, but I don't think it's the injectors, because we have started it with the previous video on this injectors and there was no issues at all. And then with this drive-by wire that we have installed now, I don't know if you checked previously in the video, you'll notice that the drive-by wire is keeping the throttle open too much. So yeah, I believe that. So we'll have to get a cable so that we can actually set it. Okay, so I want to give a big shout out to my dad. He had a cable that connects to the drive-by wire. Apparently it's the same cable as a printing cable. So I have adjusted it accordingly to the instructions, what the instructions gave me. So now if you see here, it shows pedal, it shows it's on minimum, and then as soon as I press it, accelerate, you will see that it goes up. So yeah, now I want to actually test it and see what happens. So I'm just going to keep my hand here on the key just for in case it wants to run away. So let's see what happens. Okay, so I think I must give it a bit of throttle. There we go. Okay, my throttle works. But now I think just for idling I should maybe trim it up a bit just to keep it idling. Set it up more a bit. Let me just connect my management quickly. Okay, so there I'm leaving it. Okay, so it is idling. I want to see. Okay, that's the pedal. My bad. I want to see if I can actually well, it is working. My drive-by wire is working. There you can check the revs as well. You can even hear it. So yeah, there we go, guys. My drive-by wire is working nice and properly. So all I have to go and do now is to fix my rev counter, and then as well as fix my water temperature. Seems like my water temperature is on 80 now, and everything is good. So unfortunately with the rain, we cannot proceed with the Audi. Well, we can, but I don't really want to, because I don't want any of the electronic things to get wet. But luckily we did manage to get the drive bar wire sorted, so now we can control the throttle body with our pedal, and I'm really happy for that. That means we can actually move the car again, drive it on its own power. I don't really want to go and test drive it, not yet. I'd rather take it to the dyno, let them sort out everything for us first, sort out the management for us, so that we know everything is 100% and that she is happy. But at least that's sorted now. So there's basic things that I still want to do to prep for the dyno that we have to do, but we'll do that on the next video. So thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. You must have a lovely day further, and God bless. Ciao.